up? It's Agent Kitty here. I'm here with Agent Panda. Agent
So
Agent Panda over here is playing some awesome Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
trying to get the storm bow.
Yup.
I
Yeah,
just need to wait for the zero gravity to turn on. So I'm not going to be really paying attention to what he's doing, but yeah.
it's gonna be hilarious. We're breeding a troll pasta.
Bull pastas are really good.
Yup, so fantastic. I think he's telling the truth.
Has him at all.
Yup. I'm pretty
You
sure.
can hear the excitement in my voice.
Yup.
Isn't fake excitement.
Okay, let's get to reading. It's your first kiss, Charlie Brown. I'm sure everybody knows about Charlie Brown. If you haven't seen the program, if you haven't seen the program on television, at some point you have caught the VHS tapes that float around bargain bins in the United States. If not that, you might have
What's
seen.
up, man?
Oh my gosh, the Netflix theme just scared me. Like that big boom, it just scared me.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna put on some American Dad in the back. American Dad in the background, you know.
It's ordinary.
Okay. If not that,
I'm
you
just
might have
walking through the storm bow steps really fast.
you doing the Stormbow steps really fast.
I'm doing them so fast. I literally just did like 2 steps in 5 minutes.
Oh, that's nice.
And it took me forever to do 2 steps in the other thing.
Okay, let's
I,
get.
I got like when I had to like get that really far pit of fire.
No.
Well, I got it in like the second try.
Oh, that's fantastic. I
I
totally care.
actually legit like hype. Might actually get it really fast.
Okay, let's continue reading. If not that, you might have seen it in a classroom, as the teachers love to show a family-friendly television programming to their students. It was late August of 2013, and I came across a particularly strange Charlie Brown episode show in a VHS slipcase that was for the It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, a Halloween episode that many people are familiar with. I don't even know if it existed, to be honest.
Oh,
Oh,
come on. You never watched a Charlie Brown movie?
I didn't watch the new one.
I mean, a new one.
The Peanuts movie.
Oh, the newer one.
Yes,
I didn't watch that one either. It didn't really seem interesting.
it looked awesome.
Enough to waste my. It didn't seem like good enough to like actually like take my time watching it.
I actually had some hype for it, but nobody actually cared enough to take me.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yup. It was in my grandparents' attic, which I found a while staying in their home in Minneapolis. I heard the Charles.
Okay, there having trouble there.
Yup. I heard that Charles Strauss, the creators of Peanuts, grew up in Minneapolis, a few miles from this summer home. The actual VHS tape, it was blank and very old, with the markers gone. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown Take 2, with some Japanese or Chinese
I
characters
think it's
beneath.
bad.
With some Japanese or Chinese characters beneath
Oh, okay.
that which seem to have printed out some strange ink block. What's strange is whoever had drawn a pumpkin and apple blossom beneath those letters had signed it with the initials TD. After some research, I found that there were no people in or around Warner Bros. Or any of the other associated companies that would have worked on this episode with those initials. It seemed kind of strange. I posted it on a few forums about the episode, but I got no responses. As to see what the episode could have been about, I don't own a VHS to digital video converter, so there's no way to put the episode onto the computer. Weirdly enough, the real title
No,
was. Go on.
it sucked.
What?
Because like I'm trying to get the Stormbow and it like lagged a bit.
Did you die?
No, I'm good. Good thing that the round just started and no zombies were coming near me.
Okay, that's good.
I'm done.
Okay.
Done with that one. Now I gotta go do the rocket facility. Fill that one up, which is, I think, like the hardest one to fill.
Dude, did you know that the actual title for Darius Dracula was "It's Your First Kiss, Charlie Brown"?
Wow, I didn't know that. That's a fact.
Yup, it's basic facts. Yup, everybody knows that.
Yep, I'm actually surprised that I didn't figure it out. It's so obvious why they would do that.
Yup. It was supposed to be a Japanese and a German base.
Wow, that's fantastic.
It makes total sense.
That's amazing.
Okay, let's continue reading. Many of those VHS tapes had genitalia, promos for other shows at the beginning, but this looked like some kind of rough cut. I heard the usual Peanuts theme as Charlie Brown walked out of his house with a baseball cap on. Something seemed a little odd about the show. There's some weird black lines, and that looked like spider legs had spiraled up from the corner screen. It was very distracting, but I assumed maybe this episode was meant to start as a dream sequence. As the sky was orange, the camera crawls up and moves right in a very jerky, forced manner, as though the huge mantle Matt's painting the animators used was very forcibly moved out of frame. Snoopy was a third transparency, eating a bag of peanuts. I'm just spitting all over my phone.
Well, don't spill on your phone, Charlie Brown.
that's the new episode of that's a new movie of if Charlie Brown was still out right now, the new movie would be called "Don't Spit on Your Phone, Charlie Brown."
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna raise my TV a bit because I don't want to just get surprised that the Panzer comes out.
Okay, let me just continue reading. Okay.
Oh my gosh, here is the Panzer.
You still got distracted. I could hear it from the phone.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm just
Oh my goodness.
reading.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
What the heck? This story makes no sense. Listen to this. Snoopy was a third transparency, eating a bag of peanuts. He looked very nauseated, as though there's something in his water bowl that's making him ill. Wait. He's eating a bag of peanuts, and he mentions something in a water bowl. What if it's the actual peanuts? You understand me?
No.
Whatever.
I'm actually trying to concentrate on the game though.
Just try to
Oh my gosh.
give the Panzer to.
I'm absolutely.
I'm gonna blow my nose.
I'm busy with the zombies, so I'm gonna go and try to. Did he go down? Did this dude go down?
Accept your magical offerings, Curtis.
Are we gonna pick him up or no? Oh, I just got a death machine. I can't even pick him up.
Wait,
I won.
what was the little bird's name? What was the little bird's name in Snoopy or not Snoopy?
Name, I can't remember.
I forgot his name too. Okay, well, continuing on with the story, my hair just went in my mouth.
Dude,
The little bird, I don't remember his name, is seen laying on the floor with its legs in the air. Though it's been, I thought it might have been dead, which would have been bizarre. But one leg was twitching spasmodically as the camera cut to Snoopy carving a pumpkin. What? As the camera, okay, there was serious graphicness to the pumpkin carving, which seemed more stylized than the usual simple animation style. Snoopy carved a pumpkin that resembled Charlie Brown's head, then put a candle inside the pumpkin. The video stopped there and froze. I heard the Peanuts theme playing, but several keys were being hit wrong. I myself am a professional pianist. I myself am a professional pianist, and I could tell that many of the notes were being hit a few notes over for some reason. It didn't seem intentional. Snoopy carved a cut into Charlie Brown's face, put a candle inside, and left the pumpkin there. The time lapse showed the pumpkin slowly withering, rotting, decaying, and as the candle burned away, Charlie's facial features leaving a skeletal pumpkin that soon became covered in flies and rotted down to nothing. The next scene showed Charlie Brown heading towards the school down the linear path.
hold on, is it too loud?
Well, yes, I could hear. I actually can't hear myself through it.
Hold on, when I'm able to, do it.
I don't
No,
understand your words.
Why did I even hit the freaking Wonder Fizz machine? I thought that I got Widow's Wine, but no, it was freaking Deadshot Daiquiri.
What does Deadshot Daiquiri even do?
I mean, I guess it's good, but I mean, for the situation I'm in, I'm using a freaking bow. When am I gonna when are you going to use a bow to aim at the? Never mind.
Wait. Did you answer what does Deadshot Daiquiri even do?
Deadshot Daiquiri makes your gun point to the head.
Oh, what use is that?
Exactly.
I thought it was actually something useful. So I've been lied to for 8 years.
Wait, what do you mean?
Or well, not 8 years. When did Black Ops? Okay, I've been lied to for 6 years.
What do you mean?
Cause Call of the Dead came out during the same year as
Oh, what did people tell you that it did?
I didn't know. I thought it was I didn't know what it would do. I was just like, oh, this looks like a useful perk machine. Anyways, let's continue on. Charlie Brown was missing a shoe, and his leg was brown colored. It was very specific detail that I noticed. What's weird is that he knocks at the front door of the school before he's invited in. I never heard of someone knocking to enter school. Charlie Brown sits next to Linus Van Pelt and takes out the brown paper lunch bag. All of a sudden, Charlie Brown's eyes grow exceptionally wide. There she is. The girl with the red hair.
I'm close to getting this freaking bow. I'm actually really excited.
You better get it or else you get a slap to the face.
No, thank you.
Oh,
I don't. You.
Can you turn down the volume, buddy?
Yeah.
I hope it's still recording.
I'm actually really happy that they give you a max ammo.
Did you know that you like a girl with the red hair?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just reading whatever this thing says on the wiki.
Oh, that's good for you.
Yep. Indeed, Charlie Brown's Skull Crush was one of the major plot points that the show addressed. I bet one day Charlie Brown started. I'll go up to her and approach her and I'll do something that impress her. And she'll kiss me.
Charlie Brown, yo hairline. Boy, Charlie Brown, yo hairline be looking like a freaking turtle.
He doesn't even have hair.
Exactly. Yo hair be looking like a good man, boy.
Your hairline looks like a bowling ball.
Like, what the heck? So random. Oh, this dude got down and he's the only other person in the game.
Oh, that's good. Have fun dying. He
Well, the
looked.
thing is that like I want to get him, but the thing is that I think that like I'm going to get him. I'm gonna do the right thing.
This makes no sense. This part of the pasta. Okay. Little heart. Okay, we know that Charlie Brown likes that girl with the red hair. He looked a little off. Linus was holding his blanket, but there was a picture of United States scrawled on it for some reason. I don't know, Charles. Men, well, boys in our case shouldn't romanticize such things. Why would you have United States on your blanket? You must be very patriotic at the age of 5.
So I did the right thing.
Okay.
I went and revived the dude.
Okay. What the fridge? This is
Yeah.
a weird episode of.
This is a really weird episode of Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Definitely not watching American Dad at all.
Weirdest one yet.
Yup. What's weird is that I never heard anyone before refer to Charlie Brown as Charles on the show before.
Serious?
I
Oh,
think,
you
I,
mean
think,
pasta?
I think he actually has been referred to as Charles. Well, anyways, whoever made this pasta is not a big fan of Charlie Brown.
Really?
The red hair girl had crossed the room with a kind of ghastly manner.
Oh, come on, mother.
As
Of course, hands around.
Charlie Brown opened his paper bag lunch, which contained a peanut butter sandwich with peanuts, with a high stylized drawing of George What?
And of course, the freaking Panzer comes after me.
Bro, listen to this. Which contains a peanut butter sandwich with
You better
peanuts.
shut-
and,
Oh my god. Swear I'll freaking kill you if you don't shut up right now.
Okay.
I don't care if you're doing a video. I swear I'll snap your neck or something.
We live like 20 miles away.
Do it like a...
Just kill the Panzer Sheik.
Yeah. Junior.
What? Who's Junior?
Boy, shut up with your freaking YouTube stuff. Everybody knows that it's freaking Junior Ricardo Avocado. I actually, the funny thing is I meant to say Alvarado.
My name is Carlos. What are you talking about?
What?
My name is Carlos. What the heck are you talking about?
Junior.
I don't know who Junior is. I'm Carlos.
Stop with your freaking bullcrap, Junior.
Stop it with your fridge. Shut up, Jeffrey Dixon. Okay, just listen to everything. Just listen to this. Charlie Brown opened his paper bag lunch, which contained a peanut butter sandwich with peanuts with a high stylized drawing of George Washington Carver, inventor of the peanut butter on the cover. Why? I don't know. This bust is so weird. Charlie Brown seemed a little different than that next scene. He looked a little grizzled. He's a little grizzled. Maybe slightly older. He has some dust on his face. But that looks kind of like the beard. What? Why would he have a beard at the age of 11?
Dude, I got the lightning bolt.
Oh my gosh. What? But the real question is, why would Charlie Brown have a beard at the age of 11?
Dude, I got the lightning bolt.
Send me a picture.
Dude, I can't.
Pause the game.
I can't. I'm on a public match.
Okay.
I'm on a freaking public match and I did it.
That's
I
good.
did it.
Charlie Brown
I'm
has
so
a beard.
proud of myself.
Okay, in this pasta, Charlie Brown now has a beard.
Okay. That's nice.
The room is full of Oh gosh, my phone fell on my face.
Dude, you don't understand. I feel so accomplished.
Oh,
And it's all thanks to whoever I'm playing with.
it's
If
me.
it wasn't for him,
It's me.
then I wouldn't have been able to get the Thunderball.
It's me. I'm actually not. It's me. I'm actually not recording at all. I'm just actually playing my Xbox One, playing the same map as you are. I'll say hi to you. You see me jumping right there? You see me jumping right there? The room is full of puddles and puddles of water. And there are dead
I'm so freaking hype. I got the freaking bow. Yo, I'm gonna show him that I got the freaking bow. Oh, he does. He has the fire bow.
Did you know that there are dead flies everywhere, and the
That's
plants near
nice.
the plants near the windows are dead too? Did you know that Charlie Brown walks up to his teacher? The usual brass noises are made, but Charlie Brown couldn't understand them. What? He said, the off-key trumpet to trombone. Indeed, Charlie couldn't understand. I think he has some kind. I think I have some kind of learning difficulty. Charlie said, looking at his shoes sadly. Pigpen walked up. She said that.
Oh, come on, mother.
She said that
This
something
dude down.
revive her, her. She said that something in the water is making everybody ill. We need to drink bottled water for the next 2. What did bottled water and water have to do with anything at the beginning or the end? It's like Detroit and stuff. It's like that Flint water incident that's been happening on the news if you keep watching CNN. Fridge is making no sense. It's weird. At the time of Peanuts syndication, bottled water was not even in circulation yet. The label wasn't specifically drawn, but it looked like a Zephyr Hills bottle. Charlie Brown went into a shed with broken windows and took out a notebook. He had seen the girl with wet hair drop it that morning. He couldn't get close enough to reach her. His heart skipped a beat when he read it. What was written? June 24th. There's a boy at school I find really handsome. I think his name is Charlie. I saw him smile at me across the cafeteria. I want nothing to do with more than suck his dick.
Well, are you serious? Did you actually say that?
No. Well,
Oh, I got excited.
and him for to fudge my. Okay, let me just read it. I want nothing to do more than to hug him and maybe plant my lips on him, and he could smell my hair while I. All of a sudden, a loud bang! It was in the sound of a rock hitting the shed. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? It was Lucy. I guess all the kids were supposed to be playing football. As Lucy showed up, squeezing the football. Hurry up, you fuss budget. She yelled. What's weird is that an Asian business, what? What's weird is an Asian businessman is shown walking in the background. From what I know about the show, you never saw the adult characters' heads, so it confused me. Something terrible. The grown-up Asian man started to talk as the brass started up, but the camera immediately cut to right to the screens as the kids were playing football. Lucy lined the football for Charlie Brown to kick it. This was a common gag. Whenever Charlie Brown went to kick the football, Lucy would pull it away and Charlie Brown would keel over. Okay, ready, Charlie Brown said. Charlie Brown ran toward the football, but Lucy would just pull it away, and he continued to run into the field. What are you doing, Charlie Brown? Linus yelled. He saw the girl with red hair climbing onto the bus. The way out of the field, he chased her across the field was just as the bus pulled away, leaving him there alone. No one was even there, Charlie Brown. Charlie sighed. Lucy had thrown the rock at his head rather hard. I guess she did get the satisfaction of putting the football away. I think this video's been going on for 40 minutes. You're not listening.
No, I'm focusing on the game.
The video's been going on for 40 minutes.
Dude. This is
Charlie
the best
cried.
game I've been in. I'm not even lying. I got the freaking lightning bow. It's OP as F. I got a Pack-a-Punch VMP.
I'm your dad.
Bitch, where? No, this bitch did not just.
Dude, did you realize I'm actually 20 years old, right? Ow! Charlie cried, and blood began to drip down his head. What is that? Yelled Linus. Evidently, none of the characters in the Peanuts universe seemed to know what blood was. Charlie put his hand over the wound as Lucy opened a first aid kit to find nothing inside. What? The next scene showed Charlie Brown's head stitched shut. It would look like the same stitches used on baseballs. I have to find that girl, the red-haired girl, Charlie said. I'm running out of time. He looked at a wristwatch, which appeared to be drawn with the time 8:16 a.m. There was a shot of Snoopy as a red bear, but he was a B-21 bomber. What? He was a B-21 bomber for some reason.
I wasted so much ammo on this kid. It's like not even funny.
You're calling him a kid, and yet he's probably older than you.
I mean, he's going, like, if he is older than me, then he's going down a lot for a man.
You know, he's probably not that much of a gamer, you know.
I mean, like, he knew how to get one of the bows, so he must be pretty good.
Well, whatever, he probably never made it to that high round.
Oh, okay. You serious?
Okay, I'm gonna throw away my trash tomorrow. Or today, but like later. Okay. Evidently, none of the characters in the Peanuts universe seem to know what blood was. Okay. I have to find the red-haired girl. I'm running out of time. He looked at his wristwatch, which appeared to be drawn on with the time. 8:16 a.m. There was a shot of Snoopy as a red bear, but here he was a B-21 bomber for some reason. The next shot was all the kids at the school dance. Charlie was fumbling within the crowd, trying to get to the red-haired girl. She turned around behind him. I'm gonna approach her, Charlie said. Linus was holding a massive occult book he had checked out from the library. I think I figured it out, Charlie, sucking on his thumb. There's a demon from Japanese folklore called the Ukiani. This demon takes the form of what you want the most. Charlie didn't seem to be listening. What's it finds you it? Charlie walked up to the girl at the fruit punch as and circled around her. She kept turning around. He couldn't get a view of her face. Don't touch her, Charlie Brown! His childhood friend screamed, but Charlie wasn't listening. It's just a projection of your mind, Charles. It's something. It's something you think you want, and it will kill you. A shot of light is going into another grown Asian man was shown, but this time he talked. I heard off-kilter brass, but it slowly began to roll backwards as if an orchestra was getting into tune. I heard the words, I become death, that destroyer of worlds, as an explosion rocked through the building and bright lights shot outside. I guess it meant I guess it was meant to be fireworks. There was fruit punch all over the floor, but it looked like blood. Charlie Brown tripped on it. So you could see a halo as he slid through the floor before the tape popped and recut. Now Charlie was running through the field, which was unfamiliar to anybody that I remember seeing in the show. On the show, he chased the red-haired girl way, way out into the fields, while pictures of hair, broken light bulbs, skulls, baseball bats were carved into the trees. The trees became more and more narrow, representing a hallway. After a while, Charlie Brown had to squeeze nuts through. As you can tell, I'm cutting my toenails while in this video. April Fool's to anybody who thought this was a serious pasta. Okay, there's something that there's what could have been blood, fruit punch, or some other foreign material which Charlie Brown became completely covered in as he chased the girl with the red hair through a snowy area. I don't have much time, he thought. I'm getting old. I want to get that kiss. I have to reach her. I have to. He chased the red haired girl through the snow. Before realizing it, he was lost in the forest outside of whatever town of Peanuts was supposed to be. Charlie's eyes widened heavily, disturbingly, as the picture distorted. Now they widened, becoming more intense, like silly putty pressed to a peanut comic strip. The comic strip slowly becoming twisted and contorted to match someone's warped image. They wiggled and wavered as though they were underwater, and he came to a steep cliff overlooking a lake. There's a red wig stuck to a bloodied stump. He chased the beautiful red-haired girl before she turned around, revealing two bright demonic eyes, which pierced through the low-quality editing.
Gosh, it's so freaking intense.
Don't die.
Dude, shut the. Oh my gosh. You're not here. You would have got slapped
I know.
across the dick. I mean, what?
What? You're mad. Did you die?
No.
Don't die.
Don't.
Watch out. Watch out.
I swear, if you were here, I would slap you so
Watch
freaking.
out, Panda.
My God.
Watch out.
I took my anger out on 3 zombies.
Good. Okay. Really
Oh wait, dude, I need to freaking lay back on this. I'm using my bow. I only have 5 arrows left.
Just be careful. Use them wisely. And don't die.
That's probably the best thing to do, not die.
Yeah, just like do not make any dumb decisions. Like if there's
You
a
need
chance you can
to.
make a lot of points, just avoid it. Just try to survive.
Well, I only have 5 arrows, and I have to only use them when I absolutely need to.
Unless you find max ammo, then spam
Yeah, if we're
them.
doing max ammo, then I'm just gonna spam it so badly.
Okay, let me just continue on. Before she turned around, revealing two bright demonic red eyes, which pierced through low quality editing of the Peanuts tape. Before she fell backwards down
Ooh,
into
we
the
got max
water.
ammo. YOLO. You just spamming.
As Charlie Brown
Spamming.
tried to grab her shoulder, Charlie Brown the kisses and broke, dove into the shallow pool
No.
in an attempt to
No.
resuscitate what he thought was her. He dives deep down into the water, pulling her up as she coughed up water and blood, even though she was unconscious. As he went in to kiss her, she reeled back in horror like a deer in the headlights. Was he so apprehensive a creature? He withdrew and then went in again, lips pressed to lips as he blew into her lungs, sending her coughing up blood as she became conscious. She kissed him. They both kissed there for hours on end. It seemed as the time lapse showed hours passing through the apple blossoms falling from nearby trees. There's bright
Nah.
lights that stunned both their eyes exploded in the background. I thought that the end of the bizarre episode was screen faded, but the final shot was more stylized with a very realistic "Have you seen me?" drawing stuck to a post picture with stuck to a poster on a school wall with a picture of Charlie Brown on it. We don't go missing like this, Linus said with a sigh. It just doesn't happen. I just want to know what happened to my best friend. A shot of flashlight resembling a search party took up quite a few segments.
I think it's funny how I'm not gonna need points for days. I have 46,600 points. I've just
Well,
been point hoarding for no reason. I don't even need it. I got all I could ask for.
well, if you get down, you could just like buy all the perks you want again.
Exactly, which is actually be kind of good because I don't want this freaking Deadshot poopery.
Poopery.
That's his new name. I swear this guy keeps getting down, and it's honestly annoying. He keeps getting down in the same spots. I mean, like, if you know that you're gonna die there, then don't go there.
Uh, just watch you do the same thing. Just watch.
I swear, this guy, I just want to say this kid. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, I can't even get him. The zombies are like too much. Can't handle. Oh, he just got a max ammo, so now I can go get him.
I feel like it'd be more useful
That was okay. He died
if
because I was just like, because basically what I do is that like I can like charge my arrow shots and it like makes like this mini like lightning hurricane thingy tornado thing. So
what
like I
round are
just like
you on?
put a bunch of those around him and then just like go and revive him. It's actually really good tactic. But then
What
they just said I just couldn't get him.
what round are you on?
Oh, we're on around 26.
Oh, dang. Dude.
I mean, it's only the two of us.
Noob.
What?
I just like how I'm calling you noob even though I made it to a lower round than you. Noob.
I know you make it to 12.
30.
Uh,
We don't go
I
miss.
think it's
Okay.
like 12 or something. I can't actually remember.
It was a shot of toothless Charlie Brown laying there, a frozen balloon dead. His teeth were shown, buried in some rotted carved stump with red hairs around it. His shirt was torn. There were visible lacerations around his neck. There were X's in his eyes. Not the cartoon X's. They looked like stitches. Jerry Brown leaves or surrounded him. In the hands were a heart ripped out Valentine's card, and in the other heart was nothing. This pasta was bloody fantastic. Am I right? Agent Panda.
10 out of 10.
I just like how you
10
did.
out of 10 MLG.
I'm pretty sure like 75% of this was just us talking about Black Ops.
Yeah, it's just like, oh my gosh, I got the stormboat. Oh, no way, dude. I'm just going to stop mid-pasta.
Oh, I'm just gonna stop Miss Pasta, because I don't care, This pasta sucked anyways.
I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. The best of us can find happiness in misery.
I'm just gonna end the video right there, because that's a